Dreams may be another reality. What kind of dreams did you have yesterday? Some people remember their dreams almost every day, while others say they rarely dream. Even those who say they don't remember their dreams actually do dream. Research shows that everyone dreams every night. But what exactly are dreams? Scientifically, dreams are believed to be a way of organizing memories triggered by the brain. But is that really all there is to it? Abraham Lincoln is one of America's most respected presidents. Lincoln once had a dream like this. Many people were crying in front of a casket at the White House. Lincoln asked a soldier beside him, "Who died?" The soldier replied, "The president was assassinated." The person lying in the coffin was Lincoln himself. Lincoln saw this dream just before he was assassinated. There is another episode that took place in 1904, right before the Russo-Japanese War. A man named Ryoma Sakamoto appeared in the Empress Dowager's dream and told her, "Japan will win." The Empress Dowager did not know Ryoma, so she ordered his photo and confirmed that it was indeed the man who had appeared in her dream. This happened 37 years after Ryoma Sakamoto passed away. More recently, in 2021, this book became famous in Japan. Originally published in 1999, The Future I Saw predicted the Great East Japan earthquake. The author, Ryo Tatsuki, often has prophetic dreams and keeps a dream diary. This book is a collection of her prophetic dreams. It's only recently that dreams have been reduced to just brain activities. For a long time in human history, dreams were considered a gateway to another world and a path to the divine and Buddha. According to Daniel's interpretation of King Nebuchadnezzar's dream, Jacob received a revelation from God in a dream. Solomon received wisdom from God in a dream. There are also many episodes related to dreams in the Old Testament. In ancient Greece, it was believed that there were two types of dreams: false dreams, coming from the Ivory Gate, and true dreams, coming from the Horn Gate. There were customs to seclude and purify themselves in temples to receive oracles in dreams. These customs are found all over the world. In Japan, Prince Shotaku built the Hall of Dreams and confined himself there to receive oracles in dreams. It was not only ancient people who received oracles in dreams. August Kekulé, a German scientist, came up with the scientific formula for the benzene ring. It was because of the dream he had of two snakes biting each other's tails. The Beatles' famous song Yesterday was also born from a melody that Paul McCartney heard in a dream. There are cases where multiple people have the same dream simultaneously, and other instances where someone visits you in a dream before they pass away. There have been many reports of mysterious and unresolved dreams. Dreams simply cannot be explained as memories in our brains. So what exactly are these dreams? Actually, there are two types of dreams. The first type is dreams of imagination. These are dreams in which our own experiences or events that impacted us appear in the form of dreams. The second type is revelatory dreams, or spiritual dreams. While sleeping, the soul escapes from the body and goes to the spirit world, or the afterlife. And our experiences in the spirit world become our dreams. Have you ever heard that a soul resides inside the human body? Our true essence is not the physical body, but the soul. During our sleep, our soul escapes from the body for several hours and experiences various things in the afterlife. Many of the mysterious dreams, like the ones introduced earlier, are spiritual dreams. Have you ever had a very realistic and vivid dream? Realistic dreams are often indications that the soul has visited and experienced the afterlife. A familiar example may be dreams in which someone who has already passed away appears, especially if it's someone who has recently passed away. They may actually have come to say goodbye. Also, dreams in which you are moving from place to place by flying in the sky, and vivid colored dreams are likely to be experiences in the afterlife. The world after death is broadly divided into heaven and hell. You can go to either world in your dreams. For example, when you have a frightening nightmare where you are being chased, you may be experiencing the world of hell. But why does the soul go to the afterworld while sleeping? It is because we need to charge our spiritual energy to sustain our life. In the other world, there is a sun, just like the one we have here. It is called the spiritual sun. Exposure to sunlight is good for physical health.
We receive spiritual energy from the spiritual sun in the other world.
To maintain our spiritual health, we need to receive spiritual energy from the spiritual sun in the other world. We sleep to charge our spiritual energy. I'm sure you have had the experience of waking up from a nightmare, feeling absolutely exhausted. This happens when your soul visits the world of hell in your sleep. Hell is a dark place clouded by evil thoughts, and the light of the spiritual sun doesn't shine through it. If you feel tired no matter how much you sleep, it's likely that you are visiting hell while you sleep. And in such a case, it is possible that you are not receiving enough sunlight from the spiritual sun. Do you want to know the secret to having good dreams? Here's the key. It all comes down to your state of mind before going to bed. Before you go to sleep, even for just 5 minutes, review your day and reflect back on your words and actions for the day. As you look back on your day, if you find any wrong words or actions, in your heart you can say to God, "I'm sorry, I won't do that again." And if there's a specific person you feel you owe an apology to, apologize to them, if not in person, then sincerely in your heart. This simple exercise allows you to let go of the negative feelings that are stuck inside. It is very important to get rid of the internal weight and purify your mind before you sleep. We have been exploring the mysteries of dreams. The world we get a glimpse of during our sleep isn't an illusion. It is the reality, or the real world. Dreams keep reminding us of the true reality, the real world we originally came from, and will eventually return to. Wishing you a peaceful sleep and an abundant life. Have a good night and sweet dreams.